This ain't the same no more.
It's your girl, Atlas again. I just want to come through and talk about customer service today. Customer service. What can I say? It's just, it sucks. Customer service sucks. But, you know, again, it must be this whole blog thing. Make me want to put my business out there. I'm not going to put too much, but, you know, make me want to put my business out there. So, alright. This should be brief, hopefully. Just like in the other video. I'm still painting. But, see, I'm getting distracted. But, what am I saying? Customer service. Okay. So, I have student loans, okay? And I'm sure plenty of other people do as well. And lately, they've been like calling me a lot. And I'm like, you know, what's up? What's the deal? You're harassing me and shit. Whatever. So, the other day I decided, well, let me handle my business. So, it's 3 numbers that's been calling me lately. Now, it shouldn't really be nobody calling me, like, from no 800 numbers or nothing like that, unless it's for my student loan. But it's been these 3 different numbers, so I'm like, you know, what's up? And really, lately, I haven't really been feeling like answering the phone. If somebody call me out, I might not really answer. If I do, I do. If I don't, I don't. I haven't even really been checking voicemail either, but the other day, I was just like, well, let me handle this business real quick. They can stop calling me. So, I called the first number. You know, I get that handled. You know, that's about my student loan. I get that cleared up. Whatever. Alright, that was a 1-800 number. Second number was a, what is it? 866 number, something like that. So I'm like, well, let me find out what this number is. And the third number, I'm going to come back to that. And the third number was an area code, like, I'm about to look at my phone. 5 area code, I don't know where that is. I don't know what that is. Whatever. So, that was the other number. And I definitely don't answer phone calls from nothing like that anyway, because I'm like, I don't know who you are. But anyway, I called the second number, and I'm blown, basically. This is where customer service really is lacking, because I feel like if you don't want to work in customer service, don't do it. Like, it's really that easy. Like, just don't do it. If you know that when you get a pissy little attitude that, you know, you might snap at customers or clients or whatever, just don't do it. So, I call this second number, whatever. And it's like a little recording, you know, before somebody picks up. Alright, that's cool. I'm sitting there, da da da. But from the message, the little recorded message thing, I know that it's the same people as, you know, my previous call. So I'm like, oh, okay, bet. But let me just make sure, you know, everything's cool. So this guy answered the phone, right? And I'm like, okay, you know, I'm just calling, make sure everything's straight. I just talked with you all, da da da. No, we are not the same people. He starts yelling at me. I'm the type person, I don't like for people to yell at me for no damn reason. Like, I feel some kind of way. Like, don't yell at me for no damn reason. Matter of fact, don't even yell at me. But, don't yell at me for no reason. So he's like yelling at me and telling me that they're not the same people. They're something, some other stuff. Basically, they're the same people. He wanted to be technical, but it's the same thing. He had the same information that the other place had in their system. So, you're the same people. Like, why are you trying to be technical? You're the same damn people. Like, so anyway, he proceeds to fuss, and I'm like, I just would really like to finish my statement. Like, I'm telling him, I'm like, okay, well, that's all fine and good, but can I finish my statement? He's still running off at the mouth. I'm like, okay, great. Can I finish my statement? Because that's something else I don't like either. If I'm trying to tell somebody something, I just need for you to shut the fuck up while I'm talking. That's all. Just shut up. Because a lot of people jump to conclusions. They be like, oh, I already know what you're trying to say. No. You don't know until you actually listen. So listen. Like, just listen. So I'm like, can I finish my statement? Can I finish my statement? He's still talking over top of me. And I'm like, trying my best not to get no little attitude. You know, all I'm trying to do is handle my business. What's the problem? What's the big deal? He's still yelling at me. He's still trying to talk over me or whatever. And I'm trying to explain to him. I'm like, okay, that's all fine and good. You're the same place. That's cool. I'm just trying to make sure everything's the same in both systems. I mean, there's a whole nother number. No, we're not the same thing. He's still fussing at me. I'm like, you know, that whole woosah type thing. I'm like, I don't like your attitude. Like I told him, like, I don't like your attitude. I just need for you to let me finish speaking, and then you can say what you're saying. Like, you're not listening to me, and I don't like your attitude. He's still fussing at me. He said something about a credit card or something. Mind you, I have no credit card because I got a shopping habit, and I don't trust myself. I don't have no damn credit card. Okay? So that's not what it was. But anyway, he's like, he basically wanted me to handle my student loan shit over the phone right at that moment. Mind you, I just handled my business on the previous call, and if he would just shut the fuck up and listen to me, he would know that. But he's still going at it. I'm like, he keep calling me ma'am, ma'am, ma'am. We're not the same person, ma'am. It's not the same thing, ma'am. Look at, homeboy, I don't like your attitude. Like, what's up?
Kids, I got so much, man. All the haters, yeah. I dedicate this one to y'all. Let's go. Watch how I turn hate into great. In other words, cheese. You like how I integrate words in this.